later than 1920s. It's an orchestra banjo.
An orchestra banjo.
Professional banjo.
A professional banjo.
And it's gorgeous.
Uh-huh.
It's all handwork.
Uh-huh.
And the resonator on this was designed, this plate that goes around is designed to broadcast the sound out to compete with trumpets and other instruments that would be in a small orchestra.
Wow, look at that.
It's a sweet piece, and
it's a majestic masterpiece, probably made around 1915 or so?
Well, no later than the 20s.
No later. But when would you, if you were just guessing what year it was made, would you say about 1915 or?
I don't have a guess on that. And it would have.
Now, why do you say it cannot be any older than 1929?
No, any newer than that.
Okay, why can it be no newer than that?
Well, because of the craftsmanship.
And what about the craftsmanship?
Look at it; it's gorgeous.
But I don't really know quite. Okay, let's say I'm a total idiot, which I am.
No, you're not.
What about the craftsmanship? I'm not quite getting. What is the thing about the craftsmanship that signals to you that it had to be
the inlay?
The inlay.
The inlay is a starting point. Your stringers in the back. Decorative.
And so they stopped doing that inlay after 1930.
If you bought a banjo from Sears, it wouldn't have any of those features. It would be more of a common, ordinary wood.
Yeah, but just because you bought from Sears, that doesn't mean you could not have bought another banjo from another place that may have been of higher quality. I mean, I assume that today they make banjos, and Sears may make them, and there may be some master craftsmen still making them. But you're saying
not for Sears.
Not for Sears. But let's get Sears out of the equation. Are you saying that they stopped doing that inlay after 1930?
No.
So they continue to do that inlay.
You can still get inlaid banjos, inlaid instruments. Where the issue is the quality of this workmanship, the decoration, the attention to detail. The resonator, a lot of the banjos didn't even have a resonator. It had an open back. Sounds didn't carry.
And because it has a resonator, that shows you that it was in an orchestra where they needed to compete.
It has the ability to perform better.
I see.
Sing out more.
I see. So this wouldn't be some personal guy on the side of the road. It would be for professional purposes.
More of a professional. And this is all.
So in hard
marquetry inlay.
In hard cash, what do you think this would sell for a collector of this kind of thing?
Well,
under the best of conditions.
Or a user.
A collector.
I sold one very similar to this, a different make. I sold it probably 7 or 8 years ago. I got $3,500 for it. The man was so tickled to buy it that he flew out from Minnesota to pick it up. So let me ship it.
So based on a variety of things, what would you say this would sell for to a collector? Someone who really wanted this kind of thing. Someone who knew about this kind of thing.
Could be $5,000 or more.
Okay, so around $5,000. Is this yours? How did you acquire this piece?
I inherited it.
You inherited it? From who?
From my aunt, my great aunt.
Oh, and did she know anything about it? Did she used to play?
No.
Did she used to play in an orchestra?
No, she entertained. She was affluent, and she entertained a lot. And someone came to her needing some money, and she gave the musician some money, and he left the banjo, and he never came back.
So the banjo was left for security. So she pawned it.
I guess. Yeah, you're right. She pawned
collateral
for whatever it was she gave him.
Well, and how much money do you think that was? Like $10 or something like that back then?
I don't know, because it was before I was born. And
so you were born, what about 1992 or so?
I wish. Thank you so much.
Well,
I was born in 58.
Oh, 58. I was thinking more Clinton, and you're actually more Eisenhower.
This went on. I know this transaction went on in the 30s.
Well, so what is your name?
My name is Alicia.
Alicia. And Alicia, what's your last name?
Farmer.
Farmer. Boy, I love that last name. I'll know I'll get to what is your real name? The name your father gave you.
Lagan.
Yeah, I like your married name. Even if it doesn't work out between you and your husband,